What's going on, guys? It's Loaded Clips, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And I have been waiting to make this one. I've been waiting to make this video. I'm very excited to bring this to you guys because this one's been a long time coming. Let me just tell you that. I have added another item to my collection, another very special item near and dear to my heart. I wouldn't say this is my dream gun. It's definitely not my dream gun, but it's very close to it. All right, this is one that I've been waiting to get my hands on for a very long time, and I finally got it. And so I'm here to share with you guys, do a little unboxing, first looks at it before we take it out to the range and really get our hands dirty with it. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get right on into it. Before we do that though, actually, if you're here, if you're watching the video, you've been, if you want to support me, go ahead, just drop a like on that video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, get subscribed to the channel. We appreciate that. I try to bring as many videos as I can to you guys, whether that's shorts or regular videos. Just trying to bring some good content for you guys. So, if you like what you see, if you want to support me and you want to see future videos, go ahead, just like the video, subscribe to the channel, type a comment, turn on the notifications, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's it. That's it. But hey, let's get into it. So what led up to getting this gun is I wanted another handgun, right? And I didn't want to get something that was, I don't want to say a cheap gun, but something in like, the regular range, that kind of like something that I already have. There's a lot of great options there, and I definitely recommend a lot of handguns in that tier, that mid-range price tier. But, being that I already have a good amount of those, I wanted something a little bit different. And I also wanted something that was a different caliber, right? I didn't want a 9mm. I wanted to get something different than what I already had. And so there was a particular gun that, I had seen, didn't really look too much into it. But then I revisited it once I decided that I wanted to get another handgun. And I was like, man, this gun is nice, man. If I could get my hands on that, that might be the one. And so I was just kind of eyeing it. Wasn't really ready to pull the trigger yet. But as I looked at it a little bit more and more, I started to say, I think this might be the one, right? And it was a hard decision to make only because it was a lot of money, right? Now it's not the most expensive, gun on the market. I know people paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for pistols. Oh hell no! Not me. I ain't got it like that. All right, but it's a pretty penny nonetheless. All right, for me, I consider this a pretty penny. This was about $1,200, which is nothing to sneeze at. All right, so let me just go ahead and show and let you guys know what I'm talking about. Right. So what I ended up purchasing was this bad boy right here. This is the FNX-45 tactical, chambered in 45 ACP, as the name would suggest. You guys can, I hope my camera's focusing on that. If not, oh well, I apologize, but just take my word for it. But yeah, the FNX-45 tactical, and then I got the Streamlight TLR1 light to go on the bottom of it right here. And first impressions is honestly like this is just a beautiful gun. Like, FN makes some really nice looking guns. One of my dream guns is an FN, the FN Scar. So I love the way that a lot of their guns just look aesthetically, right? This one is no exception. And it came with the Vortex Venom red dot sight on there. Just a couple of quick little features on here. This isn't a review, but this is, like I said, just out the box, just some features. You have the threaded barrel, obviously right there, the long boy. You have the suppressor height sights. So if you were to mount a suppressor on this, the iron sights are tall enough to where that would be just fine. You do have the safety right here, which is also a decocker. So you notice it's cocked right now. The magazine is empty and we are clear. But if you push the safety all the way down, it actually decocks it. So Got the decocker right there, which is also a feature. This is not a striker fire gun. This is a hammer fire gun. So this is actually my first hammer fire pistol. I don't own any other hammer fire pistols, so this is a bit of a change for me. And that's pretty much it. The trigger on it is pretty good. You know, it comes with a 15 round magazine, 2 of them. And I just love it. And I have not shot it yet. Like I said, I got to take it out to the range and get it. But yeah, man, it's chambered in 45 ACP. This is gonna be my bedside gun. You know, I wanted something a little bigger than 9mm to just keep in my nightstand. And you know, I figure why not? You know, this is you know, a little splurge for me. So I wanted to treat myself. Now, I know some people are going to be wondering why I didn't get the FN-545 or the 545 Tactical, because the FN did just release that gun alongside this one. Not alongside this one, but it's the other 45 ACP gun. And most people are saying that they prefer the FN-545 over the FNX-45. And I watched a lot of reviews. I saw people, you know, comparing them side by side. I took all that in, and I still decided to go with this one anyway, for 2 main reasons. One reason, the first reason is because I wanted a hammer fire gun. Like I said, I don't have any hammer fire guns right now, and so I wanted something a little bit different than what I already have. And 2, I just like the way this one looks better. It's just something about it just draws me to it, and I don't know. I just couldn't see myself getting the 545 over this one, because I always feel like I'll be looking at this one like, oh, I settled, you know? And I didn't want to do that, right? Even though this one is a bit more expensive than the 545, I think if I was going to spend this much money anyway, I wanted to get the one that I really wanted to get. So that would be why I went with this one over the 545. But I mean, I'm sure they're both great guns, and from what I hear, a lot of people prefer the 545 anyway. So, but just in case you were wondering why I picked this one over that one, that's why. No real reason. I just wanted to. And honestly, I really don't regret my decision. Like I was saying, I really just love the way this gun looks. Like, this is almost perfection for me. Like, I could just sit there, hold this in my hand all day and just stare at it, and I will be okay. Like, this is some high quality engineering right here. Shouts out to the design team. And it's a good size too. Like, I have big hands, you know, relatively. I'm 6'2", and I have pretty large hands, and you can see, you know, it fits my hands nicely. I get a good grip on it. I can activate the light, no problem on this. It just feels comfortable in the hands, right? And of course, with it being chambered in 45 ACP, it has a little bit more knockdown power. If, you know, someone decides they want to get crazy and try and come up in my house without my permission, you know, we got to do what we got to do. But, you know, hopefully we don't come to that. Hopefully we don't come to that. But if we do, I just wouldn't do that if I was you. I'm not going to talk too much in depth about the features of the gun and everything like that, because like I said, this isn't really a review. This is more of an unboxing / first looks at this gun, even though it's not a new gun or anything like that, but it's new to me. So just wanted to share this with you guys. Definitely will be taking it to the range and letting you guys see that, keeping y'all in the loop as to how it performs and, you know, how I like it actually shooting it. I did get some ammo for it too, because like I said, this is my first 45 ACP, so I got some ammo. So the only thing that's left to do is just head down to the range and, you know, fire this thing off. Very excited to have this gun. You know, my bank account, you know, it is not that happy with me, but, you know, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We'll bounce back. That's it, man. I appreciate y'all watching. like I was saying earlier, if you guys haven't already, I'd appreciate if you just, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for future videos. Stay tuned for more videos on this one right here. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Thank you for watching once again. Be safe, be smart, be blessed. I'm Loaded Clips. And I'll see y'all in the next one.